Hey guys, Jonah here, and I'm back, but not with an advent because that's done for the day. It was this one, day one. But in a weird coincidence of events, I also got my Beer52 box. So it's like the little brother of this bad boy. Okay, my £1 Poundland knife, utility knife, is still going strong. I mean, I don't get why people need anything more than a utility knife, especially when you're only opening boxes. I wouldn't cut my steak with that or use it for frying my breakfast, but everything else is pretty damn good. Right, what have we got? Oh, we've got something special. We have got, oh, the ultimate guide to Christmas. Lots of wine, wine. Is there anything beer? Oh, there is beer stuff too. A lot of wine stuff though. And I have tried Wine 52, but yeah. Oh, look, the Advent box, which is this box in the background. Beer-wise, what have we got here? Enjoy an extra 15% off. So if you are looking for getting some fridge fillers, let's go there. There is a dun dun dun. If we'll zoom in, the code says Xmas anyway, and if you can read that, 15% off with code Xmas. Have to say, Beer52 are reasonably expensive, so 15% off. You'd have to get free delivery as well to make it worth your while, in my opinion. But you know, go for it. Now, I believe this is about, yes, this one is about the southwest. It says, I guess that's of England. And as someone from the southeast, they're kind of my neighbours, which is cool. What else have we got? Only 2 pieces of propaganda. Gin Club. There you go. There is another code if you would like to stop this video. 60% off your first craft gin box using the code down there. Whoops. There you go. Pause now and write that code down and get some money off. What have we got next time? We have something called Ones to Watch. Oh no, look. They bent the corner back of that, so damaged already, but you know how I am. I'll probably just spill beer on it anyway. Usually really nice information. I have to say, I am more a summer in the garden reader of this kind of magazine, or when I'm doing my beer reviews, it comes in handy because it doesn't always have them, but it has got some in the back, some spider diagrams. Always good. Okay, as usual, going to do the snacks, and we have got Abacus Foods crunchy edamame beans with black pepper. They look kind of cool. And these ones are from a different company, from Brave, tangy cheese, crunchy chickpeas. Kind of rolls off the tongue like a chickpea. Okay, so what have we got? Right, go for the bottle first. And this is Bristol Beer Factory. Yep, I've had some beers from them before. This Side of Paradise. It's a smoked porter. So, am I saying there's some Rauch malt in there or something? Smoked malt. It doesn't actually say, but I wouldn't be surprised. It's got some Rauch. Always nice to have a bottle. Whoops. And look, I'll probably mention that when I do the review, but it's not going to be for a while. But nice little logo on the cap, which is good. Oh yeah, now the other thing I should say, because I've got this bad boy, I'm not even going to touch these beers till at least Christmas, probably not till January. So I'm just going to put them back in the box and put them somewhere and not worry about them. We have got a 440, which is cool. That's from Verdant Brewing. Like I say, these are all from the southwest. This is called Into the Water I Go. Pale ale, 4.2%. Lovely jubbly. We have got, might have had this one before. Wild Beer, Citrus Grandis, a low carb pale ale. Interesting. Only 4.4% on that bad boy. Our last one on the back side. I love it when you get a can and it doesn't have much on it. So we got to go to the back. This is called Mile Maker Oat Pale Ale. Maybe Mile Maker is the brewery, not sure. 4.5 again, which is cool. What have we got here? St Ives. As I was going to St Ives, I met a Zenor. And that's an oatmeal stout. Zenor. Interesting. It looks like St Ives. I've been to St Ives a couple of times. Wow, look at, they like these big big labels over there, don't they? Wow. Barley, wheat and oats. Well, you've heard that. I wonder where you've heard that before. Could it be on this channel? I think it could be. Stonehenge. This one's called Paradise. And this is an alt beer, which is interesting. A Sarsen alt beer. And these, I believe, are the Sarsen Stones. I've been to Stonehenge a few times. Been to the Enge. Oh, that's weird, but interesting. Monterey, California Pale. But this one is from, you can tell by that sort of rabbit, Bath Ales. 3.9. Wow, we're getting some light beers. Maybe it's like a dry January. I hope it isn't, by the way. Right. We have got this one, Coffee and Biscotti Stout. That one is an extract coffee brew or something like that. Extract Coffee Roasters. Wow. Born and brewed in Bristol. 5% ABV, getting a bit stronger. In fact, that one can go over there because it's a dark one. And that one, whoops. That's a pale ale. So pale ale, stouts or darker beers. Always like to keep the darks and the lights separate. We got another pale ale. This one is called Lost in Plain Sight. Pale ale by, I don't know if you can read that, but it says Lost and Grounded. And this one, 4.8%. So this can go on the pale ale side, which means there must be another dark one. I would have thought. Another one from Lost and Grounded, which is cool. Nice, like to pair things up. The one's called Midnight in Paris. I don't know if you can see that. If it's going to focus right in the bottom, but that says Black Lager. Interesting. And that one is 4.8% as well. There we have it, viewer. Just over 10 minutes. That is the December episode of the Beer 52 box, which is not going to be drunk at all well, I don't think, unless I get really fruity at the weekend. You know, you know how we roll, especially if that other advent calendar arrives, because I've got one on the go at the moment, but there might be another one on the way. And if there is one that arrives, you know what? I have to drink it, don't I? It's the law. It's the rules. So that is the Southwest entry, and there's the Ferment magazine. I think that's issue 85. Wow, fairly getting through the numbers on there. This has been Unclejona showing you the love for Beer52 as well. If you want to have a go at Beer52, and that's your reason for watching this video, hit me up. I might be able to get you some free beers as a trial, because they're constantly giving me codes for free beers. And I think the way it works is, and I've only got a few of these, you can have a box of beer. I think you have to pay delivery, so it's a £5 for like 8, or I've got the upgrade, so I've got the 10 beer one. You can do 12, but for you guys, for £5 you get 8 beers. And if you then subscribe and your second box comes, and it's 20, I think it's 25 quid, something like that, 26 quid. If you get a second box, I get some kickback. I get some free beers. So if you just fancy free beers, hook me up. If you want to do me a favour, buy the subscription for 1 month, and then I get some free beers too. But yeah, write me up in the comments if you want to do that, and I'll get back to you with a magic code. Until then, guys, this has been Unclejona showing you what I'm going to be drinking very soon. Take care of yourselves, and remember, why don't you drink some beer? Because especially in December, it makes you 100% smarter.